On this, the NEC is said to have allegedly instructed the PEC of the Nelson Mandela Bay to fire councillor Andile Lungisa from the mayoral executive committee. Lungisa was elected as the head of infrastructure, engineering, electricity and the services 2 months ago, following the unseating of former mayor Athol Trollip. Andile Lungisa has been given a deadline to resign from his position in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. Well, to find out more details as to why he has not resigned as yet, SABC reporter Lerato Thipa now joins us. A very good evening to Lerato. Well, of course, the ANC has come out very strongly saying the party will not allow any of its ANC members who are facing criminal charges or who have been convicted, of course, to hold office in their name. Yet we see that Andile Lungisa is still in office and he was requested to resign several weeks ago.
Yes, actually the PEC was actually in the Metro 2 weeks ago to come and see the state of affairs of governance in this Metro. And while they were here, they passed a legislation which came from the NEC that he must step down as mayoral committee member for infrastructure and engineering. But 2 weeks later, that has not been done as yet. When we talked to him earlier on, he said that this is an internal matter that he has sent a letter to the NEC, and up until they personally come to him and tell him to step down, he will not step down. So he obviously is being defined, saying that when this brawl took place in council a year ago, which led to him having a charge of assault against him happened, which led to the reason why he had to step down. He was defending himself as an ANC member, and he even said that if you were an ANC member in council and someone from the opposition was coming up against you, you would do exactly the same thing. So he's saying that he is innocent, although there are charges against him. He says he was trying to defend himself in council, and he says that this is an internal matter and he will not step down because there's no reason for him to step down.
Now, we understand, of course, he has not resigned, and of course the regional executive committee is now possibly facing disciplinary action from the provincial executive committee for allowing him to continue to stay in office. Give us more details on that.
Yes, when we spoke to the regional secretary of the ANC, he said that on Monday they're going to meet with the REC, where they are expecting a full report about what they have done in the past 2 weeks. And I do quote him as saying that we were there 2 weeks ago and we asked you to remove this man 2 weeks ago. I even quote him saying that there was no deadline of today. They expected Lungisa to be out already by this Friday. So he said that he's waiting, and they're going to be waiting for a full report from the REC on Monday, which dates exactly from the time they were here 2 weeks ago up until Monday, which is next week. What have they done to implement, which was really a command, not even a request, which came from the NEC demanding that Lungisa step down. So they're going to wait for that report, and obviously if that was not done, there's going to be very strict disciplinary measures against the REC itself for not implementing the recommendations and the demands that were placed by the NEC to the REC.
Now, we understand come Monday there will be another meeting which is set to take place, which could possibly see Andile Lungisa being sacked. Is there any word on the ground as to who might replace him?
There's no word on the ground as yet. Even when we spoke to the regional secretary in Lerato, he said there's no one right now that they have actually put forward. They obviously have to sit down, look at the list that they have and see who they think would be the best candidate. So it's going to be mapped down on Monday, and then after that, obviously they'll make an announcement to say exactly who's going to replace them. But for now, Shante, no names coming up as yet.
All right, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for giving us the details on that. SABC's Lerato Thipa, just as to why Andile Lungisa is still in office. Of course, he remains defiant, saying that it's a regional matter. Of course, we're going to cross over now to Francis.